Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's hit hard and straight into the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the... Down for the pin. Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Boom! Man. Oh, that hurt. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
And he is directed into the corner.
And then follows it up with the line.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
From the sky!
Body on body. Wow.
Boom!
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
He's heading back to the ring.
Boom, right in the button. These two are clearly fired up, going broke.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Powerful uppercuts.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Able to stick. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Really just laying it in.
Planning something big here.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Taking flight.
Oh, my.
And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Mongolian chop.
Orton fending that off.
Ouch.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a backbreaker.
Neckbreaker. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Blast off.
Wow! Cross body! And another climb. He's making a statement here.
Look out.
Body on body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes Orton
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects. Randy is on Dream Street.
And CM Punk is in control.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Sent right into the corner.
Now opponent drop with a clothesline.
And retaliates with a counter.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. And Randy can't mount any offense.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Middle rope forearm on point. Randy might be defeated here.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
That'll rattle you. Answers back on Orton. Randy Orton, backbreaker. Orton has him pinned. Here we go. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And now with the cover. He just might regret this decision.
Going for the cover. He might just have it. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? One step ahead with the takedown. Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Boom! CM Punk headed to the top rope.
The knees up, incredible wherewithal.
Strong counter from Punk. Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot. The onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts.
Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
3. The Viper launches his opponent with a
hit on CM Punk. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
And he turned it around. Placing him in the corner. Oh, here we go.
Open up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Quick escape from danger there.
Power slam. Good night.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. And the core taking on some damage.
Release back suplex.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Swinging neck breaker.
Stop to the belly. And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Randy with a counter.
Cap this off.
Shoulders down. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Vintage Orton.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
Opponent lifted. Randy predicted that. He saw that one coming. I truly can't.
Sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Once more with extra feeling.
2 count. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 in WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin the Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
He's able to counter that. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker. And there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men. And those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough? From the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow. Punk is holding nothing back, trying to bury the dead man once and for all.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Move!
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt.
Lift off!
Wow! Cross body! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk wisely pressing the... CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS. It's over. Undertaker is done. And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on...
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in.
The dead man could be forced to submit Michael Cole.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Ooh, and fights back. And he found an opening to fire. Flying.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now...
Inverted DDT connects.
Oh, strong knee connects. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch the cover needs?
And the kick out.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. From the top.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Caught with a punch.
Propping him up in the corner.